After 1K found those labs, I started thinking, where did all the tech come from? So I had a look at the serial numbers, and it turns out the answer is New Alexandria.
Oh.
Wow, I guess that makes sense. After the explosion, the colony was abandoned. Nobody ever went back for all that stuff.
We had enough to deal with. So many dead.
So that's one question answered. But how did they go from scavenged Alexandria tech to all this?
How did we go from nothing to where we are now? Through the application of reason and the right tools.
Hello, and welcome back to Talos Principle. I hope you enjoyed that cold open. Ooh. There's a spiky one over here. I have promised that unlike last episode, in this episode there will be puzzles. So let's see if we can find a puzzle.
Look at the size of that structure.
How does the material support so much weight? Is it the same stuff as the other buildings?
Yeah, I know it looks like some type of concrete, but the molecular structure is completely different. Whatever it is, it's a lot stronger and less brittle.
Are the labs made out of the same material?
No, that's just ordinary concrete. Although it does have some molecular weirdness going on too. Too little variation in the grain.
We have an inverter. I see. Okay, so it like takes in a laser and then gives you out the other color. That was kind of what I guessed, but that was so similar to what the 1-2 times ago did that I was like, maybe I misunderstand what this does. What if I also connect you there? Can I? No. Oh, there's a laser over here, I see. That is the thing I'm missing. That will make this easier. Inverter number 2. Here we go. Okay, I don't need to maintain any of those connections. Oops, I don't even need that one at all, actually. I just need you connecting to you. What? No. Not that. Don't listen to me. I need you connecting to you. And then I need you connecting to you. And there we go. Okay. This seems like a way simpler mechanic than the one that's like if you input 2 colors, you get the 3rd color. I wonder why this is
I managed to extract an audio file from 1K's data stream incident. It's hard to be sure because it's just a fragment, but I think it's some kind of log or diary.
We finished a new lab today. Some processes are still harder than others, but energy output was up 2,000%. It's incredible how each leap forward enables another. The next iteration of the machine will...
So as we suspected, someone was experimenting here, but experimenting on what? What was this machine they were building?
Maybe it's whatever powers the megastructure.
Let's see, puzzle number 2. There's some X's. They could mean 10. Energy maintenance. Okay, so we've got a blue laser, so we can certainly use this to open that gate and steal that. Reset you will take this over through here. Okay. I need to, I see. I need to take this. This is a red. So that I can grab you and drag you into here, and then we can just make everything. Well, that's no fair. Oh, I think I just made the puzzle impossible. I was just trying to grab it from the other side, but I guess, yeah, you don't really like me doing that, do you? Okay, fine, we'll reset it. You have Prometheus tokens. Not every trial must be overcome. I don't want to, I just want to reset the puzzle. I don't want to spend...
Looks like Prometheus has given us a way to circumvent some of these puzzles.
So each puzzle has a backdoor. I guess the mythological Prometheus was kind of a trickster, so that tracks.
I just want to reset the puzzle. Is this really not how you reset the puzzle? If I go out there, will that do it? Okay, that seems to have done it. No, it did not, did it? No, it's completely borked. It's funny because as soon as I did it, I was like, oh, I realize I'm not supposed to do this and I don't need to do it. But I was all like, but it will be fun. No. Okay, so... Oh, restart checkpoint. Okay, so it's not in a button. It's in... this menu. Okay. So, like, there's gotta be a way. There's no way that they didn't understand how, that it was possible to soft lock yourself in this game. Right, I wanted this to be, like, there to there. Okay. Because I want to redo this. Oh. By doing that so that I can grab you. Okay, and we'll have you connect to you like that. And then we'll have you connect to that and to that.
I think about New Alexandria all the time. But realizing this place was built on its bones just brings it all back even more. We were so optimistic when we started. So full of ourselves. Thought we could accomplish anything. And then, in one single moment, it was all gone. I remember a flash, and then just lying there, realizing that my legs had melted. I tried to pull myself away from the fire, but the servos in my arms were broken. If Eustathius hadn't found me... Sorry. Just some old scars.
How can I help you?
Tell me about New Alexandria.
We made 2 fatal mistakes in New Alexandria. One was trusting the texts of our ancestors without thinking for ourselves. The other was giving up instead of doubling down, letting the tragedy define our future.
What do you make of Pandora?
It's clear that there's some kind of antagonistic force in this place, something that doesn't want us to discover the purpose of the megastructure. Perhaps that's part of the testing. Or perhaps it's what's responsible for this state of decay.
Puzzle 3. There and back again, huh? Now we've got green. Is the reverser going to behave differently with green than it does with red and blue? Is that why it's going to turn out it's more complicated? This looks like this is going to be involved. Okay, I see that I can at least connect to that and this. Oh, and maybe that also powers the gate. Oh, I probably wanted to do this just via that, didn't I? Okay, so I wanted this to be way out of the way. To go from, like, there to there, like that, so that it won't cause any problems. Okay, and so now I want you to connect to you. Now I can pick this up. What? Oh no, I picked it up too soon. Ah, goddamn. That is a silly problem to have. Okay, so that's going to be a blue laser, right? Okay, so yeah, we're going to stick this here. Oh, oops, sorry. We're going to connect this to the blue laser, then we're going to stick it here. I'm going to pick up our reverserator and connect the reverserator over there, pin it here. Oh, sorry, and then also connect it there, and then connect it. So now we get the RGB converter. Bring that back over here. Okay. Certainly need to bring this back. We can certainly keep the connections, but also connect this there, and then connect. Okay, so we'll come over here. You. I was going to try and grab that. I don't think I actually need to, do I? Because I can just connect this back here like this, and then I can connect this to there and there and there. I think this works, so I don't think I need to pick up the other thing. Is that a thing? No. Okay. Woohoo!
Good work. Keep going.
Yeah, maybe they did the Flippity Flooper 1 second because they wanted to do puzzles with the Mixity Mooper, but it feels like the Flippity Flooper is easier than the Mixity Mooper. Like, both conceptually and in terms of puzzles. Let's say hello again. Okay, there's number 4. Refraction. They could be about to teach us something horrible. We don't know. Okay. So Flippity Flooper connects to blue and connects to red. And we stick it like there, so we can open the blue gate. Let's see, I forget. Can you connect through these fences? And by forget, I mean it's completely unclear at all times whether you can connect through different kinds of fence or not. Okay, I need to eventually get here. But I don't think I can do anything with that because I can't connect through that fence anyway. Okay, so we're going to flip through here. We're going to connect you to you and you to you and go all like that. And so we have gone Flippity Flooper into Flippity Flooper. Now it really seems like this red is begging us to, It's like you can't shoot through the fence. I tried it. Like, it feels like it wants me to power... Okay, what else am I trying to do, if not that? Okay, I swear it's not really letting me transmit signal through this gate, right? So I can certainly set this up so that it's connected to those two. Oh, I need to, like, have preemptively also connected this there. And there, and there, and there is what's happening, I think. Because it means that that's no longer needed. Oh no, it is still very much needed. Yeah, I wanted to... I sort of have a vision of what it is that I want to do, but it doesn't actually work. Which is like, I want to sort of set it up so that I'm using that instead. think I still fundamentally misunderstand something about what I can do with these gates, though. Because again, it feels like it's not gonna let, like if I try and do this, it's not gonna let me do it, right? I don't think so. It's not gonna let me like connect to that red over here. Yeah, it doesn't go through the fence. And it's not gonna fire through that either. Am I missing that there's like a jammer somewhere or something? This feels somewhat like I'm missing something significant. It's like, it doesn't matter how many times I flip the thing. It's not going to change, whether I can get through this gate. Yeah, like I can, like, it would be stable if this were connected to that and that, but I don't think I can make it happen. At least not in some way that's not incredibly hacky, but even if I could make it happen, I don't see how it helps. It's like, what is this piece over here even going to do? It's not going to turn out like that great is one I can shoot through, but that one isn't, is it? There's no way. I can't stack them. I'm sure you can't shoot through purple, can you? Maybe you can shoot through purple? I guess that's easy enough to check. You can connect it to that and connect it to that. Oh, you can connect it through purple. Okay, so that is what's happening here. I am just trying to make this connect the other way and figure out how this works. Okay. I don't know how they could have done this better. It's a problem that there's like 65 different kinds of things that you can ask, like, does X shoot through Y, yes or no? But I don't know that I have... Okay, so that did actually work. Okay. So this is going to come over here. I'm going to connect it to there and there. And now this, I'm going to maintain the connection. But like, it's something where like, there's not really like, obviously it's completely unintuitive whether like purple gate versus blue, or purple barrier versus blue barrier changes like what can go through it. But I'm not sure there's an intuitive version of it. They definitely could not make it so that some gates you can pass through and some others you can't. Like, that would clearly be an improvement. Let's see. I can certainly do at least one more in this video. Let's see. 5 next is over this way. I don't know which of this is right. This looks like it might be a hidden laboratory. Or it might be a nothing at all. That's also possible. Number 5. We found number 5. Imprisoned. Oh, I see. I can turn the switch. Aha. And if I turn the switch, then I can steal all the things. But that one I need to get to the red laser. This I need off to get to the blue laser. I see, and we have to, do it one way or the other. Let's see, okay. Let's connect like that. Eventually... it wants us to get around through there, I see. To shoot this in the blue. Can I just set this up like this? Not quite. It's gonna almost be that, though, I think. Maybe this is, like, just barely not geometrically possible, but I think this should be geometrically possible. But the problem is that that's going to make it so the blue gate isn't gonna work. So basically what I'm going to have to do here, at least this much I understand, is I'm going to have to flip this switch. I'm going to have it set up so that what happens is sufficient that it will open this. And then once it's open, I can walk through. But the way it's set up tells me that's what I need. But let's see if I can connect these. Maybe it'll just flip-flop enough that I'll get it if I do this. No. Does this blue even matter? Probably. Okay, and this is flip-flopping between those, just to remind myself. Okay. Both of these are blue, though. So I maybe actually... So what is this red laser doing? Like, I can certainly use it to connect like that. And then I just need that. And then that stays on. So yeah, I just need to do that, but with this over here is, I think, what I need to do. So that this is connected to all of those things. Yeah. So then I can interrupt the laser by flipping it. I think that this is just going to work, right? I just need to time it, right? Oh no, it's not quite enough, right? 'Cause when that's happening... Okay, the line of sight thing here is getting slightly scuffed. Do I need this? No, that can't possibly be back behind there. This is, like, basically the only place it can be. Am I just not timing this right? It might be that simple. Yeah, I want to... I feel like this is just a timing thing, is it? I'm not sure. May in fact be more subtle than that. What? This is very close, I'm sure. I'm missing like one piece, I bet, of this. Is there any way I'm supposed to, like, actually do it around this? No, I can't do it that way. That's insufficiently, I was like, maybe I'm supposed to pull the red laser out all the way this way. Because I can definitely get that set up. Oops, I wasn't really trying to leave the, See, I need that red laser. Okay, maybe what I had was right, except that I need to also have the red laser connected. Maybe this is even, in fact, actually exactly what I had. I'm not 100% sure that it isn't. I think this might be exactly what I had, actually. Yeah, I wonder if I want this to just be on the other side of the... No, there's not actually a gate over here. The gate's over there, so I can't put this on the other side of that. So I think what I have to do somehow is start connecting this as my sort of, as my, so that. And then use that somehow to this will be a blue. Okay, so I can at least do this. Will let me move this. Oh, that's just it. That's all I had to do. I don't know how I didn't see this before. I was trying to do something way more complicated. Okay. Very nice. All right. I think we are going to call it there for today's episode,
I sent the drone to have a look at one of the other puzzle clusters. It seems they remain inert until they're connected. I uploaded the pictures to the log.
Should we check them out with the VTOL?
Let's conserve fuel as much as we can. There's no point in going there if it's all dead.
So thank you, everyone, for watching. We'll be back next time with more Talos Principle. I hope you're enjoying this. Do let me know in the comments. I do always appreciate the comments, as Simon says, especially when they're kind. And we'll be back soon with more Talos Principle. So thank you for watching. Bye for now.